Okay, so here we are. This is Phantom Doctrine. I'm going to record about the first hour. This game just came out. It's an XCOM-like game. Lately we've had a few, and there's more coming. This one should be very interesting because the same people have done the Hard West, if you remember. And it's sort of also an XCOM style game set in the Western setting. This one though should be 1980s spy movie like Soviet era stuff. So this is the first time I'm really playing it. I haven't played it yet, so we're gonna see how it goes. I can select extended, which is interesting. So that hints at a game coming in after. We'll see. I'm doing medium because hard is too hard. Learned my lesson in XCOM 2, but I'm always opting in for iron mode. Alright. Can we pick who we are going to be? So what are we going to be? CIA or KGB? Ooh, background's a secret organization. So my experience with XCOM is play the very old ones. Played the later ones. Just last year I finished the XCOM 2 with the expansion, which was freakishly hard. This one though, where are we gonna be? I feel like it doesn't matter. That's what I feel. Real name, Jerry Miller, Lawrence Midland. How about some actor name? Nicolas Cage. Let's find a portrait for Nicolas Cage. Oh, you know what? Screw Nicolas Cage. We're doing Elijah Wood. Oh yeah. That doesn't look like him at all. From what I can gather from the trailers I've seen a little bit of the gameplay. The game is not just you making a base and then sending people out. It's also about getting clues and building out a whole, oh that's cool, stocky, a whole sort of a conspiracy and like where does it lead everything. Like it seems like there's a lot of metagame. Oh god, this is not looking anything like what I've set out to be. Let's cover it up with the, yes, Dick Tracy. Perfect. So secretive. This feels more like Elijah Wood. You know what? Let's take it back. Oh, I cannot. There we go. Jerk gently. That's what we're going to do. Let's try the most British person we can. Good stuff. This guy's sort of Britishy. This guy has his eye patch right there. These are really nice portraits. Everyone is too cool. That's my problem with this. Like everyone is overly cool. Alright, let's not spend all that much time on it. We're playing our remote anyway, we're gonna die. This guy looks sort of nothing like... Oh, I just want to create Drift gently. Where is he? This looks like a surprised. I wanted to say Seth Rogen, but it doesn't look like Seth Rogen. He's like living the surprised look. Oh. I guess. Let's go with this guy. Ivan again. Slim build. Where's the hair? Sure. No, he's young. Nope. Okay. As dark as we can go. Clean shaved. He's well dressed. Something like this. Cardigan. Oh no, he has the jacket, right? He has the jacket. Or he has the yellow jacket, I think. Underneath he has like a blue shirt or something crazy, a red shirt. I don't even know. Suit pants. A lot of options though, like compared to, of course they have the Martin McFly look. Compared to XCOM, this is pretty awesome. Straight out of the gate. Oh, he has a modder, that's what he has. Normal trousers. So they look like pants, like slacks. Chinos. Sure. That's let's put on a hat. Let's get into it. I don't even know what I'm creating, by the way. Codename Deadpan. That's. Cigar. Sure. Alright, start a game. Let's just play, right?
Golf Yankee Juliet uniform. Reporting contraband seized.
Got you.
Understood. Break off patrol.
First
Head
letters.
back to base.
Got you.
Товарищ,
Monsters.
HMS Conqueror нарушил радиомолчание.
Что? Показать расшифровку. Побыстрее. Немедленно послать в Москву. Немедленно.
We got intel from Vladivostok. It's big, Steve.
Langley seen it yet?
No. Should they?
Hell yeah, but use the network.
yeah.
We don't want anyone listening in.
I like that
First the
they're
British,
playing both.
and now the Americans.
Americans
Was there
and the
anyone else who
Russians
wanted to
being
involve
very
in our plans?
stereotypical.
I am handling it, Valhalla. Get out. Both of you.
Your incompetence has exposed us.
Where's this guy?
Now Iceberg is in jeopardy.
Doing all of this in the open was your idea.
True. It was a simple plan that any fool could have executed. And you failed.
Gentlemen, this problem is easily solved.
Traitors.
Now, don't shout. It's bad for your heart.
This is... I feel laser. Oh, they did kill him, right? Did they kill him? Okay. Covert ops, urgent top secret briefing. High value cargo hijacked by British. Agent Gigfish to redeploy in the UK. Run recovery ops. Phase 1. Enter British sector in FRG. Collect necessary forms from secured location. Alright, let's be ignorant and just get into it. I'm not reading full everything. We'll see how it goes.
I hope you have a good reason for pulling me off that RAF gig.
Absolutely. This operation is crucial to Project Iceberg.
Why are you even talking to me? You're taking an awful risk.
Nonsense. They may be expecting defectors, but not the kind of hardware you're carrying.
Ihre Papiere bitte.
That guy looks sweet. Okay. Guess they didn't expect him to have a gun. That's sort of an equipment.
The locator chip indicates the sleeper is in position. Are you familiar with him?
Who could forget that handsome face?
Well, if I move here, they're gonna see me, right? Oh, if you do something suspicious. Okay. No sections, plus, yep. Fire points. Yep. Confirm.
Why are we here again?
In Ordnung, gehen Sie weiter.
Who is this Agent Deadpan your file spoke about?
The latest CIA washout. Could be dangerous.
I sincerely doubt that.
I moved there, why did I don't reach? One left me. Okay. Left click.
Deal with the security quietly. We don't want unnecessary trouble.
Thank you. I can handle myself.
I like the music. It's very thematic. It's very fitting. It looks great too. Like, I'm really curious. I'm hoping. I've seen the early reviews and it looks really good. Like, this might be the new Correct
Give him the control phrase.
Although not dealing with aliens, I guess. I don't know. Maybe, right? Okay. The sleeper agent. Huh. So that was one of the things I saw, like where you can plant sleeper agents in the mission before you actually play, right? So it lets you basically change, like Hitman, like change outfits. So my HP is lower, I can take it out. Awareness off. Certain levels of awareness. Dodge when shot at. Okay. Right, so instead of... Gotcha. They even introduced the special powers like this. I think it's important. That's good.
Keep the documents, but we'll have to breach the room.
Don't worry. I'll clean the mess after you.
And this was another really nice thing. If you've played Door Kickers, that's what you're gonna get right now. How do I click here? How they move, so I can still choose where they move. Just click. The gunplay was exactly the thing I didn't like about Hardwest, really. It felt budgety, you know. It was a $20 game. It had a lot of love, and I just couldn't get into it. So I'm glad that they continued in the same genre.
We've got the customs papers.
Good. Head to the evac zone. The driver will take you directly to Glasgow.
Copy.
Okay,
Over and out.
Okay.
Exfil incoming.
Try to see that. Okay. Watch. Oh, you even do like where you're watching? That's... That's interesting. Right, so this is really interesting. Like, you're sitting up, this is very tactical. It's like way more tactical than XCOM. Got one.
Need me? Есть и полицай.
West German Customs is a good name of the enemy. Let's see how he died. There's no... Right, I was wondering that. So there's no random chance, right? Like, number one issue with XCOM for a lot of people, randomness of everything in the dice rolls. So they just got away from that. They said, fuck that. Let's do a systematic approach. Okay, let's read this. There's no random chance, but the text can deal varying amounts of damage presented as follows. Maximum damage, minimum damage. Right, so there's a range. Damage per weapon. Targets automatically dodge incoming attacks, provided they are in point blank range. Dodging costs awareness. A dodge attack deals minimum attack damage. Else, maximum damage is greater than the target armor. Right. Right, if someone is not aware, I'm gonna murder them. Pretty much. That's what they're saying. I'm glad there's a tutorial, and it's very like driven. You're doing things exactly as you want to. But man, I'm going to be lost because of how little freedom they give me. I think XCOM 2 had a great tutorial where it's very hard.
Mission objective complete.
But you know, because of that, you quickly learn what game it is, and like without my XCOM knowledge here, I'm not sure whether it's something that you know, people that have never played XCOM will get this, right? Like it's very difficult game to play. I've reached the end of the tutorial. It's very dramatic. No reward, like come on guys, give me like you know, hey you've you know, you've like some XP or something. Like that's what I like about XCOM as well. Like the mission that you do at the very start, even if it's tutorial, gets like accounts for everything. Like I even lost someone during the tutorial in XCOM because of the randomness, right? And throughout the whole game, as I finished it, it was there. Like the very first mission, this person died. So it'd be nice to have that. We arrived in Pakistan. Find proof of the project. Alright, I guess this continues. First mission. If you've played XCOM,
This Pakistani nuclear program is legit?
I don't think you need to
Leslie's
play
usually
tutorial
right
of this
about
game.
these things.
Really? Shit. I bet him $10 it wasn't.
You're a hopeless dreamer, Bolt.
Okay.
Found a nice landing spot. I'll wait here until you call for evac.
Good. Keep the comms to a minimum. Our disguise is pretty thin as it is.
What if Leslie calls?
I don't think he'll be joining us on this one. He's on the move.
Please.
I trust this
I'm
is
voiced
important.
over.
What's cooking?
So that's me. I'm the star of
My
this
skills are
show.
at your disposal.
Reach the sealed off area. This is a very confusing mission. It's exactly what I was saying. Okay, this by any means trigger. That's what I was saying, right? Like I'm gonna be very confused because of like I am right now not sure where I should go. I'll go straight up. There's like something here, and I kind of want it. So go and get it. Yes, loot.
What the?
There's nothing here. So it's just a column. Oh well. Let's move forward, I guess. Oh, there's a thing here. I don't see any time limit, so let's get some loot. Okay. Like I didn't hear like, hey, you need to finish this in 3 turns or anything. So that's good. Still suspense. Oh yeah. And it says like that's all the equipment you can get. No suspicion. Jump through the window. That's
Laser
normal.
barriers. There's definitely something valuable in here.
Get rid of them before you stroll through one.
Alright. Is there like a... Should I... first. Yeah. There's some documents. No, just... I can just go here and take it. Nope, I have to go. Okay, let's try doing something on my own, right? Here. And Zen. Take down. Focus in. Okay, so this means. This game already has about 4 times as many assets and you know, animations over Hard West, but it's still, it's hard to beat XCOM.
Standing by for orders.
That game just feels fluid and alive. This looks, I don't know if it looks better. It looks more detailed. Man, is it hard to beat, right? Different money, different budgets. I wonder how many people have worked on this one. Are you gonna see it? No, no one sees it. Alright. Take the documents. So I don't know if they're taken out for forever or what. I don't know how to turn this on.
High reading.
Is this... Okay. Oh. Yeah, I didn't have like a... we'll see you sort of a thing, so... Well. Lasers down. They are super scared, so I can just go, I guess. This guy... Not good. Not good for these guys. Okay. Let's move here.
Right.
Okay.
Standing by for orders.
No, it wasn't this call. Kill this guy.
The challenge, were they?
I'm here.
It's hard to say how much I'm gonna hurt them. Alright, so I don't necessarily see the awareness. Yeah, and like, good shot though. Shoots you. Wow, there's a... Oof. So there's a... They can shoot quite a distance. That's a big difference. So in XCOM, you know, they kind of have like a very close encounter fights. And they always feel very intense because of you get one shot, or 2 shot down. very different. I'll have a grenade, and I want to try... Wow, you can really throw. Oh. Okay. That's... I guess I want to show you that you can still do it, right? No, I'll move. So like, okay, the little... Got it, like, the number is here. Still. Right. What's my abilities? Focus. Blinding laser. Okay. Right, so, you know, what, like, I don't understand whether I'm going to hit for 16 or... So the 7 is the minimum and the 16 is the maximum? Not enough warnings.
I read you.
I'd say this didn't go well already. It's pretty bad. This mission's not going as planned.
I'll go.
Sure. Try to. No cover. I'm interested in how that works. Do I have a grenade? I have a smoke grenade. Alright, let's see. Dodged. Dodged this. Oh. Really? Okay. So this game, instead of not hitting them by this much, they're gonna have 2 lives out of 50. Yeah, the round is not doing great. AI is focusing on one enemy, or, you know, bike friendly, I guess. Okay. Wow, this guy is not. He's gonna make it.
Let's cook it.
Alright, we're gonna do a run.
My
Here.
skills are at your disposal.
So I don't understand, it's red because it's gonna kill him, or also what's the... Oh, it's gonna take my action point as well, there's a cost on it, right? So... Oh, ends turn? Okay, so if I wanna... Gotcha. Oh, I could kill him. Braced. Does she have a grenade? She has a flashbang. Yeah, I'm just gonna do like a direct hit from the
Police!
sub. So. What? I wanted to. What? No. Woo! Oh, let's have the other one, of course.
Style down.
And that's how he dies. That's why you play Iron Man, because otherwise I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna load this game. In this case, I'm just gonna start a new game. But it's very slow. Considering there's just 2 enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can still stabilize them. It is pretty slow. You know, and that's not great. 4 turns. All these fuckers. No! Ugh, I didn't. It's weird how it changes the numbers, right? Like you would expect, okay, this guy does 20. It always just 20 now because he's behind the full cover. It does just 10 instead of me missing. So I don't know. Try to sneak up behind this guy and just shoot him dead. I think that works. He has awareness, but it's sad that shouldn't matter. Yeah, he even takes the gun. That should kill him, right? Oh.
The challenge will end.
Whew. Okay, I'm getting used to it. I understand awareness now. I get it. Oh, I was kind of hoping it's going to do like a tutorial. This is going to be part of it. It's going to be half an hour tutorial, and then it's going to be, you know, the meta game, so we can look at that. But it seems like it's an hour of this, especially with me trying to not die like an idiot. How can I help this dude? Abilities, pickup agent, stabilize. I really need to move because they're going to be sending it to the place. Yeah, I guess.
What do you prefer?
I still need to. Okay. Well, that's close. Trying to remember if Hardwest was doing the same thing with the 2 action points and a shooty point. No.
Affirmative. Asset eliminated.
It's very subtle. Kills and for all of, for the lack of. Oh, okay, great. 4 enemies now. Uh-huh. That sounds about right. Okay, this... Oh, the other guy had the... So is there any way to pick him up, like, in I still need to evacate them. That's... I don't know. It's not going great. action point. I can only do 40. Can do worse. Or yeah, it's gonna do 43 because he has because he has full awareness. Yeah. Okay, I don't like the little meter. Like, it's too important to have just a little meter. I guess you don't need to move as much. Let's just kill. The animations are too long for dying. Are kind of getting... Well, here's the problem, right? Like, I'm commenting on a lot of killing, which is like exactly the thing you shouldn't probably be doing in this game. That should be like the second phase, if anything. And I made it into a kill fest here, which is bad. Okay. This is not great. What I'll do is I'll try to rush into that area and see what happens at least on this map, so I know better tomorrow. Oh, I can. Yeah, screw that. I'll just do what I can. Risk it. I guess there's no risking, right? Like in this game, there's no risking. It's just you're being, you know.
Look at.
Oh shit, 63, but he's full awareness. So. Oh, I can shoot. Just 26 because he's behind that. That sucks. That's interesting. Ooh, look up.
Let's do this.
Sure. The Overwatch is interesting. Like, it's not just like you watching that side. It seems like you're expanding where you waste. Just one. This is really taking too long. Alright, I assumed he shouldn't have died, so I just lost. Let's see how that looks like. Nope, that seems like I'm fine. Just run in here. Oops.
Deadpan, come in.
He's down.
Shit, that's not good.
Okay. That was actually good. That was actually very good. Like, he's down, but that's not good. Let's see what happens when you lose your team. We're gonna play the whole thing tomorrow better. Okay. There's no one to stop Beholder now. Because of the Iron Man, I guess I get the complete quick. It's a multiplayer. I didn't even know it is multiplayer. Huh. Hilarious. Well, that's Phantom Directive. Here's credits, so I basically finished the game, right? That's how it works. There you go. My Polish brothers from across the borders. Yeah, it's a very small team, you can tell. Like, it's not XCOM size or Axis size, right? But it looks like they have something going on here, and I'm looking forward to playing more. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Exactly the same thing. Start again, I guess. We'll see how that works. Hopefully we'll get into the metagame as well. Well, there you have it. Phantom Doctrine. Come out now. It's $40 on Steam, not even 30. It's on GOG as well. Support the Polish side full on. Just pump it into GOG. Or you can go to Humble Bundle, right? Humble Bundle has it too.